Today I'm in the heart of Chinatown in Calgary, Alberta. So I'm going to the Regency Palace restaurant. It's been around for a long time. It's located inside the Dragon City Mall. So let's go inside and check it out. Just want to give, oh, look at that sizzle, look at that sizzle. Ooh, yeah. This is what I like, sizzling hot plate with chicken, mushrooms, and celery and onion. Ooh, look at big pieces of chicken, marinated, and then sizzling on the hot plate. Ooh. Look at that, look at that. Ooh, I ordered this a lot. I also ordered the special chow mein. Ooh, look at that, look at that. So this is a traditional sizzling hot plate with chicken. You get a choice of chicken, beef, prawns, seafood. So whatever you decide, it's really good. Thank you. Wow. Wow, big one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is the Regency Palace version of special chow mein. So you get some nice juicy prawns on the top there. And then you got some chicken, you got some barbecue pork, Chinese mushrooms, and you got some Shanghai bok choy, Chinese veggies. So everywhere I go, I gotta have the special chow mein. Everywhere I go. Nice juicy prawns. You got the crispy noodles, I can tell. You got the nice crispy noodles. Look at that, look at that. So you got all the sauces infused in the noodles there. So they still use the chicken broth to make the sauce for their dishes. So this special chow mein has the chicken broth to make the sauce, and you really taste the difference. Your restaurant has been around for a long time?
Well, this one been here for like since 1994.
94, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Yeah. So same owner or different owner?
No, the second owner.
Second owner. Okay. The second owner took over
Since for like at least 10 or 12
10 years, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have a buffet here? No?
We do have buffet, yeah, but now that not that kind of busy, so we just work based on how busy it's gonna be.
Oh.
Because sometimes we don't open it up, So.
What about on the weekends?
Weekend we don't have lunch buffet. We have a dinner buffet.
Okay. How much is that?
$24.95.
Okay. I noticed I was in Saskatchewan too.
Yeah.
And since COVID,
Yeah.
a lot of
everything
buffets have shut down.
Yeah, for sure.
And they haven't reopened.
Yeah, exactly.
So some just started opening again,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a lot of them never
Yeah.
come back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And then, do you notice, like in people in terms of eating in, there's
Yeah.
less eating in now?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
in Vancouver too.
Yeah,
I'm from
yeah.
Vancouver.
People just get used to it, like used to be like before, right? Yeah, people.
Doing Chinese restaurants across Canada. So all the eating habits are different now.
Well, pretty much the same like before.
Yeah, but do they order takeout more?
They half and half. Yeah.
Half and half.
They do have like normally they order like to skip the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, all different.
Okay, yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, thank you.
The rest
Thank
will
you
be
very much.
lunch,
Yeah.
okay?
You with the bowl or you want plate?
That's okay. I'll just leave it.
Oh, okay.
Shall we?
Thank you. Yeah.
One more for
Okay,
free.
looks good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I gotta come back to the buffet next time. Like Vancouver has no buffet right now.
Buffet?
Zero, none. My dad, when he had the restaurant, we had the buffet.
Oh yeah.
And then
The ginger beef, sweet and sour.
ginger beef never hit Vancouver that much at that time, but sweet and sour pork, fried rice, chow mein, deep fried wonton, all that. This is the beef brisket stew with steamed rice and some veggies on the side, bok choy on the side. Looks really good. Look at that, look at that. Really tender beef. And the sauce looks really good. Sauce is really tasty. The beef is really tender. So I always seem to be ordering a lot of these duck custard bao. Look at that, look at that. I'm going to try one of these bao. Look at that. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. I gotta put a plate under it. I'm gonna put a plate under it because usually if they leak. Ah, look at that, look at that. Wow. Ooh, so these ones are dry. These ones don't leak. Well, so the firm custard. Mmm. So the custard is fairly firm. They don't leak. My dad was saying, all the young kids, they get, they drink and they get in a fight, and they pull out all the, the clothing hangers. They're so strong, they pull out the clothing hangers. So my dad used to treat the police to a few drinks all the time, because they come all the time. Just phone them, they come. I think it was a Nanton Cafe, I think it's called. Long time ago. No, he passed away. He passed away 2 years ago in Vancouver. No, he owned the Nanton Cafe long time ago, when we were little kids. Boy, this chow mein is really good. Yeah, very good. Today we have a special dish for you. Ooh, yeah, nice sizzling hot.
There you have it, sizzling ginger garlic chicken with vegetables and dip.
So first you preheat a wok at medium heat. You put about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil in there. We're going to put about 6 slices of ginger and whole cloves of garlic. I keep the garlic in fairly large pieces and the ginger in large pieces because you don't want to get black burn marks, although you do get sear marks this way. So then you turn the heat up to medium high or high. You're going to put the chicken in now. I use about 4 chicken drumstick meat, so I don't need to marinate the chicken. So just give that a quick sear. And then you mix the ginger and the garlic together. So if you want to show off or you want to treat somebody to a special dish, this is the one. When I was in Czech Republic, this one Chinese restaurant was making this dish, and one of the local guys, he was trying to impress his girlfriend. So when we ordered one of these dishes, he also ordered one. So he was really happy, shook my hand because his girlfriend was really impressed with this dish. So that was one of the highlights of my trip to Czech Republic many years ago. So the chicken's cooked about halfway through, so I'm going to take it off right now. I'm going to put the chicken back in after. So here we have a cup of celery and onion and red pepper and green pepper, so a cup of each. So we're just going to give that a quick stir fry. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of sesame oil. Add a tablespoon of light soy sauce. I'm going to add maybe a tablespoon or 2 of oyster flavor sauce. So I like using Himalayan pink salt. You've probably seen me do this a few times in recipes. So I'm going to put about maybe quarter to half a teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. It's a natural pink salt, which brings out the flavor in dishes. I put about a cup of water in there. Turn the chicken back into the wok. So if you like, you can add some Shaoxing wine. So remember, a Shaoxing wine has high alcohol content, plus it also has high salt content. So maybe a tablespoon or 2, up to you, or less. So the last step, you need to put a tablespoon of
cornstarch with a 1/4 cup of water just to get some sauce. So you might add more or less depending on how much water you have in there. So give this a last stir fry because you want to get this dish really nice and hot on the sizzling hot plate. So this is a hot plate. It's exactly the same one as the ones my dad used to use in his restaurant. And I remember one time this cook that my dad had, he was always taking lettuce and leftover Chinese veggies to take home. So he was going to feed his rabbit. And then once he opened his own restaurant, one day I was renovating one of my apartment suites. And I went over there for dinner, and I found that he was actually stealing all these hot plates for his own restaurant. So he's stealing from my dad's restaurant to use in his own restaurant. So most of these plates were used for serving steaks. So that's just another side story to these hot plates. I'm heating the hot plate at high temperature. You can also use the Chinese iron plates. So they conduct pretty good heat, and they're good for sizzling dishes as well. I've been heating this hot plate for the last 20 minutes or so. So this should be really hot. Oh yeah. That's really hot. There you have it, sizzling ginger garlic chicken with vegetables. Enjoy. Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use. Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe. If you get a chance, check out my other channel, the award-winning Chinese cooking channel.